Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Christelle Martinette, and I just wanted to give you an idea of what I'm doing for these readings, the 2016 highlights and an overview of January. I have here 3 decks and the Virasibila decks. I'll be taking the Neapolitans as well should I need that. And the first deck is the Casanova deck. Second deck is what the Italians call the universal deck. In essence, it's an artistic version of the Rider-Waite with the writing in Italian. And the last deck is the Alexander Egorov Golden Edition Tarot. Now, and of course, this is the Virasibila cards, and as you can see, this is a very brilliant version, a very bright artistic version of the Virasibila smaller cards, and they'll be new for the new year. New. Okay, now I'm going to take 3 areas: sex and love, friends and extended family, and finance or activity. Of course, as you know, you ask questions and the tarot will tell you other things. For example, with the Casanova deck, I'm aiming for sex and love. With the Rider-Waite, friends and extended family, and with the Alexander Egorov tarot deck for the finances. However, I have found that especially these two, the Rider-Waite and the Egorov, mix and match. So when that is the case, we'll talk about that. And then I take 3 cards, 1 from each deck, for the month of January specifically, and highlight with the Virasibila and, if I need it, the Neapolitan deck. So here we go. Hi Taurus, it's me again, and I'm about to give you a peek into 2015. I have here my decks that are pre-shuffled, and what I'll do is fan them and pick 3 cards from each deck. This is the Casanova Tarot, the Universal Tarot deck, which is the Italian Rider-Waite, Italian artwork. They call it the Universal. Okay, Taurus. All right, now we have a trio here that would seemingly give cause for concern. But what do we have? The 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Poor Casanova has got a disease because of too much playing around, and he's there with the doctor and he's in pain. All right, the 8 of Swords. This man is in pain. There's something that has come down that it has come down. I'm talking in the future. I'm talking to project in the year 2016 in the romantic department. There will be a moment when you have to come to grips with a partnership, if you're partnered, that is in crisis. Okay, you're going to recoil. This is the Hermit card, and you're going to think long and hard. And I remember a reading, I don't know if it was November or December, where I talked about this. And but you come up because you want to salvage that relationship. You really do want to salvage. And we have the Magician card here, and that stands to reason, because you come out ahead and you go back and you save that relationship because it's a very important relationship for you. Now these 3 cards, this the domain is immediate family and friends, extended family, and friends. We have the 5 of Swords, we have the 4 of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Now, as in for your relationship domain, romantic relationship domain, And also it speaks to extended relationships. And before I go on, when it talks of relationships on the job, the same holds true, because what you're doing is feeling a moment of crisis in what you're doing with people on the job, and you're deciding that it's the place where you want to be, and then you be the magician that you are and make it work for you. Well, the immediate family and friends, what is the situation here? We have a moment of difficulty during the year. I'll take the Vera Sibila on this. And we have the Five of Swords, which are regrets. They speak to regrets, and they speak to regrets in the economic domain. Now, this Page of Wands tells us that you are aided by family and friends, your immediate family, extended family, and your friends, for any hardships that you may have encountered and may encounter in the year 2016. You have backup. You have a backup team. We'll look at that. Then we have the domain of finances. We have the Eight of Cups, the Chariot, and the Ten of Coins. All right, now this is the Egorov Tarot, which is has a different philosophy than the Rider-Waite. And what do we see here? This lovely Eight of Wands, where the decisions made in the domain of partnerships, partnering, spill over because they're positive in terms of your livelihood, the Chariot and the Ten of Coins. Towards year's end, you will find that choices you've made during the last 3 months of 2015 into 2016 will serve you well. And the choices, Taurus, I have to say that what I'm seeing here, what I'm gathering here, is that every step of the way you're planted firmly you have your feet planted on the ground firmly. You stop, find a problem, you think about it, and take action. You stop, find an issue, think and weigh you evaluate what it means to you, and depending on what it means to you, you take action. And this is across the board, and it serves you well because we have this lovely Ten of Coins at the end, and this speaks to spirituality, it speaks to all different realms and economics as well. Let me take the Vera Sibila on this, on the 3 cards, family, friends, these 5 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. See what how they have to say. Okay, yeah. Yes, you wish you didn't need the help of your family and friends. You wish you were that businessman. You want to own your own business. You want to do it alone, okay? And they really do help you. They come, this is conversazione. This brings you joy, it brings you serenity. There's a cost. Of course, you're sad that, both of these, the widower, whoops, that fell, and the melancholy, the nostalgia, you tend in the year 2016 to really rest in the past in terms of those ideas and dreams that you had of making it on your own. Where were they? Where are they? Can it be that I've lost that? Can it be that I'm having to depend on other people? Okay, this is what the 5 of Swords is talking about. Regrets that maybe you made decisions that weren't healthy for you in the past. Let's see what the 4 of Pentacles is saying. Yes, it does tell me that you, volente o nolente, whether you like it or not, they are a web, a very strong protective support for you, and that's where you are strong. Remember, all right, I understand that, and I hear it that you want to open your own business. I hear that you want to be on your own. I hear that you want independence. Remember that the help of friends and family is your strength, will bring you the positive outcome that you desire. They'll be at the basis of getting you off on your own. All right? You have protection from them, and they'll ease this really low morale that you have. All right, now I'm going to take one card from each deck for the month of January. Okay, now, the month of January, this is the Casanova with the Seven of Swords, which is quite different in its philosophy compared to other tarot decks. The Ace of Pentacles. With that hand, this again is the support. This is January. And what's on your mind? You're thinking about the Five of Coins. Why are you still, at this day and age, on your knees, having to make do with people giving you handouts, people supporting you when you really would like, it's as if you're being reminded over and over again. There's some idea that you have. There's a regret, an underlying regret that you're contending with, still starting, or really at the end of December and into January, that really it's as if you don't feel that you've reached it unless you have done it yourself. All right, now, we are one. I keep saying that. We are one. We're in harmony. What happens to you happens to everyone. If you're feeling sad, others will feel sad. That's why you have a network. That's why, if you can remember that, if you can remember your purpose in this universal soup here, then you can enjoy your good fortune. Enjoy your good fortune. Remember that the Seven of Swords here is speaking to that relationship we mentioned in the beginning. Take strength from that relationship and talk about your fears. Talk about the problems that you're having, financial difficulties, if you are having them indeed, and it's not just fruit of imagination. Talk about them with that person. And try to see how this Five of Coins, mirroring the Seven of Swords, is a reversal of your situation completely when you come out with your fears, your deepest fears, in the financial department. That becomes your strength, your spiritual strength, and your financial strength. Let me take the Vera Sibilla on this. Taking it on first the Five of Coins, taking them. Okay. There's always that one side of you. All right. This is the Donna di Servizio. These are gifts. These are things that help you, and the support that you need. Fortune, good success, triumphant. You are come out ahead. You become triumphant. And there's one side of you, this delirious man, the exaltation. You're just against that. You're still, in this day and age, January 2016, you still have that one little side of you that cannot accept those, the fact that we are all in the same boat. You still want to, charge ahead on your own, because it seems that to you is a measure of success. Let me take the Neapolitan cards on that. You really need to learn the value of cups, the value of cups, the value of love, the value that people in your life already, that are what role they have for you, okay, and how they can fill these cups now without worries, and understanding it, finding your own truth in this universal soup. Let me take the Vera Sibilla on the Seven of Swords. We have Constance, Costanza. We have happiness with your friends and hope. All right, now this Seven of Swords is telling you that, it's reminding you that you need to be, go back, give thanks, merriment, generosity, as you all, the Taurus among all of the zodiac signs perhaps are the most generous. I don't want to offend anyone, but they rival probably Leo, I'm not sure. But, be generous with your thanks and make that sadness, this delirious sensation, the feeling of being delirious, into hope. And that will suit you well. Take 3. Okay. 6 of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles. Strength in your foundation that leads to merriment, leads to success. Success as mirrored in the 3 of Coins. This is over the 7 of Swords, reminding you that it is to the person who's closest to you that you need to discuss these things, and they will help. This Knight of Swords, go in, be victorious, bring your own truth to the surface, but bring it with others alongside you. That's when you can be victorious. Taurus friends, thank you and for giving me the opportunity to share this reading with you, a peek into 2016 and a little bit more emphasis on January, and for all of the support that you've given me during 2015. I do truly appreciate it. Namaste, my Taurus friends. Till we read again.